Manushri, how are you?
Morning, Sunil. Good, thank you. And you?
Good, thanks. Good, thanks. Hey, Meedin,
Morning, morning.
how you doing?
Very well, thanks. And yourself?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Very good. Very good. Just wait a few minutes for people to hop on. It's Wednesday. Exciting. How was the birthday, Meedin?
It was amazing. Last night was what they call a rite of passage, and I got the idea from uh, IY Generation book about 2 years ago, and I wanted to do it on his 18th birthday. But then, of course, COVID happened, and we didn't do it. So it was totally amazing. You know, when you've been planning for an event for about 2 years odd, and it suddenly happens, it was great. And we had about 10 people because they were all mentors, and each one had a specific thing to encourage Merit on his 21st birthday. And it was something that I really dreamt about, and it came out exactly the way I wanted it. And he got such great feedback, you know, from a spiritual point of view, physical point of view. We had business here, we had personal, we had friendships, long-staying friendships. So it was a totally amazing event. But thank you for asking.
Cool, man. Happy birthday to him. That's good.
Thank you.
That's good. I'm also a January baby, so
Oh
my
well,
birthday is on the
what's your
third,
date? Third.
third of
Okay,
Jan.
there we go. Well, happy birthday for the third.
Thanks, thanks. Yeah, I turned 42 this year, so I didn't make
Fantastic.
a big fuss this year.
They do say naughty 40s, but I mean, you know, whatever.
Every single year gets more exciting. For me, like every year gets more exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's like you know what? Every single year something I like did achieve more than the previous year.
Yes. You know what I've actually realized the last 2 years with this whole COVID thing? It's actually about reflection. It's about actually appreciating and being grateful for every day that you're on this planet. And are you
Mhm.
fulfilling that destiny? So I'm actually incredibly grateful that we are here this morning, you know, just chatting.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. I got a gratitude journal, and I just
Brilliant.
wrote there,
Brilliant.
just thanks for there were certain things that I was a bit like regretting, and then I remembered that, listen, the things that I got right now is I prayed for those things, so I need to be
Yes.
grateful for it.
Yes. Yeah,
So
the Grateful Journal actually works incredibly well, because you suddenly realize that, you know, your life is actually not bad at all. You know, when you think it's really going, you know, really badly, whether it be the car that broke down or the fridge that broke down or a relationship that broke down, and you sit and talk to somebody else's life, you suddenly realize, wow, you know, you're actually in a very good situation. So just the fact that you're breathing and we're here this morning
definitely.
is amazing.
Definitely, definitely. So during Christmas of 2020, the end, I was the second wave. I had COVID very bad, very, very, very bad COVID, right? And there were no beds, available. And I remember seeing people coming in there, and they converted all the wards, the maternity wards, and everything into COVID wards. And I'm just thinking, you know what? We strive for a Mercedes Benz. We want this. Listen, that was that what we sweat for can't give us breath. What we in hospital for breath, everybody
Yep.
was on those masks, those oxygen masks, and doesn't matter how much money you got, couldn't
Yep.
give you that breath.
Yeah.
So what I learned, the lesson I learned in when I was in hospital was, the most valuable thing you have is your family. Number one, those
Yep.
people who love
Yep.
you, your friends, family, um, your friends, your relationships. Those are the most important things. You
Yep.
know, that is what matters. That is what matters. Um, to be the best and to be better than somebody else. All that is not important. Just
It actually flies out the window. The fact, you know, the keeping up with the Joneses is left long time ago. So yeah, yeah, you suddenly realize that no matter how wealthy you are, if you're not healthy, you don't have life. So look after your body, um, you know, and look after your spirit. And I tell you something, you're so right about the family thing. You know, you realize how important it is to actually be with family.
mhm.
So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, listen, hey. So all those things that used to be mattered to me before I went to hospital, I I don't stress about it anymore. I don't. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it
It'll
doesn't
happen.
happen, it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't break my head over it.
Yeah.
Just you work enough to survive. I mean, to live a nice life, but not to like sometimes I see. Listen, it's good to have dreams. Listen, I got goals, I got dreams and stuff, but sometimes it's not. Don't overdo it. Don't
Yeah.
kill yourself. Don't kill your body in the process.
Absolutely.
Sleeping 2 hours a day, that's gonna kill your body.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned. I learned that the hard way. Shri, how was your day yesterday?
It was good, thank you. I finished updating the website and sorting out things where I wanted. Now I can add all the new things. So it was good. I felt like I achieved something. So those things are always little niggly little bits and pieces that take time. So I was happy that was done and updated for the year. So now all the new things that we've got planned need to go on.
No, that's good. That's good. No, cool. That's good. So me sometimes, with me, personally, I'm like ADD. I'm ADD. So it takes me a while to get into the groove to do things. So what I do is I do something small. I do some small task, like 5 minutes or whatever, and complete it. Just that act or just that feeling of completion gets me rolling, gets that momentum. It's like, but I remember when we used to have load shedding, and I'm in the groove and I'm in my flow and I'm working, and then load shedding comes in and then I'm interrupted. And then it takes me another hour for me to get back into the groove. So those small tasks will help you. Yeah, Dale, how's it?
Morning, I'm good, thanks. I don't know why I'm tired, but I was working out how many hours sleep I had, but I still am hearing you talk about sleep, but it should be enough. Maybe I haven't had my tea yet, so that'll probably kick in.
You need your coffee. You need your coffee. Yeah, we all need a coffee. I need like about 12 cups of coffee before 12.
Sunil, just something interesting that I found last year when we were just work-wise, it was crazy and I battled to get things done. And also the kind of ADD thing when you're doing something that that needs to be done, but you're not enjoying it. So if an email pops in, I go, oh, I'll deal with that rather. And I found this thing called, I'd never heard of it, the Pomodoro technique.
Oh, yes.
And that worked for me. I was so surprised. Just breaking it, 25 minutes, a break, 25 minutes. But yeah, for me, that worked. It just sort of gave me time to just breathe and go, okay, what next? And then so that for me, that helped. But yeah,
No, that's
I
good.
agree.
That's cool. That's cool. What I learned is on my phone, I got a Samsung. So on the Samsung, there's a thing called focus mode. So you can set focus mode. Focus mode will, like, maybe you can set 30 minutes or 25 minutes or whatever. It blocks out all your apps. So it switches all your apps off. It only keeps your phone and your messages on. And then you can work for that 30 minutes. And then you can, when you're done, you can restart it again. It's called focus mode on Samsung. So I'm sure it's also available on iPhone as well.
I've just discovered it now. Thank you. I didn't know it existed.
Yeah, so it's the same thing as a Pomodoro, but it's on your phone.
Is it under alarm or just like an app?
It's on your phone. It's built into your phone. It's built into your phone. So if you got a phone, you just slide it from the top. You'll see it there. It says focus mode. Focus mode is one of the icons there. Focus mode is one of the icons there. You'll see. You just click on it and it'll give you step-by-step instructions. And then you can customize it. You can say which apps you want to be available, like YouTube. If you want YouTube to be. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Morning, Julie, Clara, Hops, Bhavna, AK, Ashila, Shamila. Welcome, guys. Any questions? Any questions for today? Today we're doing hashtags. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys about hashtags. Hashtags are very important. You can grow your social media using hashtags. So let's start the lesson. Just gonna mute you guys. Can you see my screen? Just give me a thumbs up. Median? Can you see my screen? Perfect. Cool, guys. Welcome to the social breakfast. We're actually almost halfway through the social breakfast. Today we are on day 14. So pat yourself on your back and say well done for being consistent and following through every day. Well done, guys. Well done. So the agenda for today, it's more about us, introduction, some social media stats. Today, the topic is hashtags. Today is very important. Today, hashtags are very, very important if you want to grow your following. I would advise you to pay attention today, get the lesson. You can go and watch it on YouTube if you miss it, or if you want to recap. And then networking. Guys, you can use the chat facility, put in your phone numbers and stuff on the chat facility, and network and connect and do business. I'm also going to put my number in the chat, because I saw this morning Christelle sent me a message through Google. So I don't think she has my number. So just take my number down, and if you need anything, just WhatsApp me. About us, get real tips on how to grow your business using digital marketing and social media, the hands-on practical workshop for business owners and entrepreneurs. Guys, these are hands-on tips you got to implement. Social media is a hands-on, type of marketing. You got to be intentional, and you got to have a strategy. A little bit about me: 21 years in digital marketing, having worked both on agency side and client side, internationally and locally trained. Worked on thousands of projects from hunting, travel, business, construction, medical, health, automotive, anything you think of. My goal is to help you achieve your goals, so timely and effective use of the internet. Guys, I have a few workshops, a few in-person workshops planned for Joburg towards the end of Feb. Ask me about that. I've got one for e-commerce, and I've got one for social media at the end of Feb. And I'm also doing them in Hillcrest as well as in Durban North towards the end of Feb. Some of the clients that I've been privileged to work with, I'm grateful for these clients. So some stats. This is stats from last year. We're still waiting for the new stats from January 2022. The population is 7.8 billion, 5.2 billion SIM cards, and 4.5 billion social media users. Now, why I'm showing you 5.29 billion mobile users, because everybody has a phone, or everybody has two phones. And the most traffic we get when we do our analytics on our website and on our social media, we see that majority of the traffic, at least 90% of traffic, is coming through mobile devices. We spend about 2.5 hours a day on social media, and we have about every six social media apps on our phones. Globally, the most used platform is Facebook. For business, guys, you cannot go wrong with Facebook. There's been some changes on Facebook where they've removed a lot of targeting options, but it's still quite good. Facebook is still the best place to advertise, still the best, still the cheapest. YouTube is also good in terms of video. WhatsApp, Instagram. So look at this: Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, they're all owned by Facebook. They are all can be integrated and work together. In South Africa, the most used platform is WhatsApp. My advice to you is to get a serious WhatsApp strategy for your business. I do a lot of business on a daily basis just through WhatsApp. Types of content people want on social media: films, movies, funny videos and memes, how-to tutorials, classic shows like Friends and How I Met Your Mother. People want to be entertained. On social media, people want to be entertained, they want to be educated. This is a content where they, this brand Domino's Pizza, they started using pets in their posts, and they started getting an increase in engagement and likes and emojis. Just to show you the power of pets, the green is pets. They get the most engagement. Pets get the most engagement on pets, and then babies. Babies also do very well. Babies, and nobody can resist a cute baby, and nobody can resist a kitten as well. So today, welcome to our topic for today. Today we're talking about hashtags. All about hashtags today. Okay, Julie. So today we'll be discussing what is a hashtag, why should I use a hashtag, how do I create a hashtag, which platforms allow for hashtags, what is a branded hashtag, am I making the most of hashtags, do I have enough on each post related to relevant hashtags, what is a banned hashtag, and what tools do I have. So types of hashtags, basically a hashtag is just a word or a phrase that's joined together and has a hash in front of it. It's been around for a while, but they became popular with Instagram. Now they became so popular with Instagram that now you can actually follow popular or trending hashtags. Like look at this hashtag, Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day has over 6 million posts. And then below it, there's related hashtags. You can see there's hashtags similar to these hashtags that you can also follow. So what happens when you follow a hashtag that has Happy Father's Day? All the posts, all the users, Instagram users that are using this hashtag, when they post using this hashtag, you can see them. But bearing in mind that they must have an open profile. If they've got a private profile, you're not going to see it unless you are friends. I see Facebook is also following suit on Facebook. Similar, you can actually check hashtag posts according to hashtags on Facebook. This is the hashtag dogs on Facebook. So these are some trending hashtags. I'm sure many of you have been using a trending hashtag. What is a trending hashtag? A trending hashtag is a hashtag that gets a lot of reach, like photo of the day, Insta food, beauty, all of that. They all get a lot of reach and engagement. So what is a hashtag? Think of a hashtag as a keyword or a topic that links and connects your content with media. With basically it's just a keyword or a phrase with a hash in front of it. There are 4 types of hashtags: ordinary hashtag, branded or personalized hashtag, a trending hashtag, negative or a banned hashtag. So what is an ordinary hashtag? An ordinary hashtag is just a normal hashtag you make on the go. It can be hashtag ice cream, hashtag day at the beach. A branded hashtag or a personalized hashtag would be something that's pertaining to your brand. It could be hashtag Nike, hashtag Reebok, hashtag hashtag SeaWorld. That's all branded. Then a trending hashtag is popular hashtags like beauty blogger or pick of the day or outfit of the day. Those are all trending hashtags. Then you get a negative or a banned hashtag. This is very important. Pay attention to this because many hashtags are banned. And towards the end of this call, I will show you some banned hashtags. Banned or a negative hashtag. And if you use these hashtags, you can get your account blocked or blacklisted. There's something called shadow banning, where you are shadow banned. Shadow banning means that you are banned, but you don't know you're banned. So just be careful of that. So why should I use a hashtag? It makes you visible. People interested in your topic can find you. It's excellent for traffic, excellent for measurement. So you can measure a campaign just by hashtags. You can boost engagement and you can follow popular hashtags. So how do I create a hashtag? Just add the hash sign in front of the word. Make sure you leave a space between hashtags. When I say a space, I mean each hashtag has one hash sign in front of it. So to use the next hashtag, leave a space. But the platforms like Instagram allow you to post them next to each other, but it just doesn't look that good. It's not the same as the @ When you use the @ sign, is you are tagging somebody's profile or handle. The @ sign means somebody's profile. It also means your handle or your username. So how do I create a hashtag? So just say the hashtag is, let's say the word or the phrase is called Nike cross trainers. To make this into a hashtag, you just put the words together and you put a hash sign in front of it. Just say you want to make a hashtag from the word just do it. Group the words together, no spaces, and put the hash sign. Which platforms allow for hashtags? Well, they started off on Twitter, but now across all platforms, they became popular with Instagram, they're popular on Snapchat, they're popular on TikTok as well. What is a branded hashtag? A unique hashtag for your company. You can create hashtags for your business as well as your slogan. Also good for measuring campaigns. So if you are using an ORM tool or an analytics tool for social media, like a social listening tool. You'll be able to measure your hashtags, to see the popularity of your hashtag. So let's use an example. Let's say John Legend is coming into the country to sing, and you want to give away some tickets. So you can create a post and you tell people to enter this competition. They must tweet or they must create a Instagram post, use the hashtag John Legend, and maybe use the hashtag, maybe your branded hashtag, maybe hashtag Shan Consulting. And then you can measure how many people entered just by using that hashtag Shan Consulting. That is called ORM tools, or social listening. Am I making the most of hashtags? So on Instagram allows you to have up to 30 hashtags. You can use up to 30 hashtags, but you don't have to. Facebook allows you to use about, I would say on Facebook, don't go more than 5 hashtags. The sweet spot on Instagram is 10 to 15 hashtags, but you can go up to 30, as I said. What is a banned hashtag? I explained to you. Certain words are banned, and I'm going to show you the banned hashtags now. And what tools do we have? So the tools we use is called Tagomatic. It's on your phone. It's for 30 rands to buy it. I would say buy the premium version, because if you use the free version, they're going to feed you ads, and the ads can be annoying. So for every post, ask 5 questions. Now this is pertaining to hashtags. What is this post about? Example, outfit. What concept is the post related to? Style. Who is this post for? Example, entrepreneur. Who else might appreciate this post? Example, small business owner. Who would be most likely to engage with this post? Example, outfit of the day, 20th date. So so every post that you are posting on Instagram or on Facebook, and you want to think about what hashtags to use. Now imagine that you are a photographer, wedding photographer. Think about the flower, the florist. Think about the caterer. Think about the dressmaker. Think about the makeup artist, and try and see how you can get them and create hashtags that will also talk to them as well. This is the app that I was telling you about, Tagomatic. It's on your mobile device. So just say I want variations of hashtags, or I want hashtag ideas. So I want variations of the hashtag fashion. I can come in here and search for fashion. It'll bring up all the relevant or related hashtags. I just tick the ones that I want, and it would bring it up. I just copy and paste them into my caption of my social network. That's it. And if you're using your social network on your phone, your social network will remember, keeps a history of the hashtags you use. So next time you don't have to go and do the search again, because you just type in the first 3 letters and it will remember the hashtag. Some hashtags, the pro tips: use the daily hashtag. So Monday is Monday motivation, Tuesday is Tuesday topic, Wednesday is wisdom Wednesday or hump day, Thursday is throwback Thursday. Throwback Thursday is find something from the past and post it. Friday is follow Friday, where you can tag. I can tag Shiri, and I can tell my friends, check out Shiri's profile, follow her. She's got good content. So that's how I also refer my friend. I mentioned hump day. Guys, hump day is a banned hashtag, so don't use hump day. So maybe you can use hump day 2022. Hashtag hump day 2022. But I'm going to show that to you now. So the power of hashtags. So this is from a group on Facebook, a entrepreneurial group. So look at this. This lady posted on Instagram. So her account reached 6,539 accounts. 79% weren't following. From hashtags, she got 4,922 impressions just from hashtags. So you can see the power of hashtags just by using the right hashtags. The bad side of hashtags. So this was a couple years ago in 2019, in September. Facebook said that in the Middle East, 361 Facebook accounts were compromised, and with the reach of 13.7 million people, just by using hashtags, they managed to manipulate the political results in the Middle East. So use the daily hashtag I was telling you about earlier. These are the daily hashtags. You can make a copy of this. If you want a copy of this, just email me or message me and I'll send this to you. Good accounts to follow if you want inspiration for your posts. Planoly is a good post. Planoly is a scheduler. Keller Williams reality is good. Gary Vee is a social media influencer. He's very good. The only problem is he just hits the F-bombs every second word. But if you've got no problem with that, it's cool. Ty Lopez is also good. And if you want exercise and fitness and to be motivated, the Betty Rocker is good. These are good sites to see, accounts to see how they use hashtags. So that's the end of hashtags. So content ideas, this is the objective of our call. So it's January, what happens this month? It's back to school, it's new beginnings. So you can create posts pertaining to back to school or new beginnings. Or maybe you can even talk about resolutions. You know, a lot of people create resolutions. So maybe you can create posts around resolutions. Maybe something around how people can keep their resolutions all year round. A good site to get content, daily content, is durco.gov.za. It's a government site. durco.gov.za, and every single month is broken down by its events and tells you everything that happens every single month. Look at what's happening in March. March is a busy month. It's International Women's Day. It's Human Rights Day. It's World Poetry Day. So there's some good stuff happening. Another good site is the teacherscorner.net. Every day there's something happening. Today is the 26th. Today is Australia Day. If there's no content here, if there's nothing that's good and engaging today, you can go to the next platform, which is history.com. Today, history.com has got the Dukes of Hazzard premiered. As I said earlier, films, movies, entertainment get a lot of engagement. Maybe you can create something around, maybe find a nice joke from this movie and post it onto social media. These guys got a lot of good content today. History.com has got a lot of good content for today. Today is India Day as well. 1950, Republic of India was born. So maybe you can wish India something, Happy Republic Day. Did you know? Wikipedia has got good did you know, and on this day, facts, people love facts. So find something positive. Don't post about negative stuff. Don't post about hijacking and death and you know, what's this guy's called, serial killers. Don't post negative stuff. Just to show you the power of facts, see the amount of engagement this one post got. Quote of the day is also good, got good content every single day. If you want inspiration, go to pinterest.com, type in the keyword that you're looking for. Like in this case, I'm looking for Mother's Day. Find a nice Mother's Day post and recreate it, not copy it, recreate it, because most of this content probably belongs to somebody. If you want to be unique with your content, use UGC, user-generated content. User-generated content is where your fans, followers, and customers submit or tag you with them using your product or service, or maybe they might give you a testimonial or a recommendation. This is a Father's Day UGC. This is a Starbucks UGC. This is my own UGC where I went to the Lion Park. This is a Vans Takis UGC. So ask your customers, your fans, your followers, your clients to submit content of them using your product or service or recommendation. Some tips I can give you is use humor. Funny memes work well on social media. Stay away from controversial topics like religion, politics, racism, abortion, causes and rights. Remain neutral. Use the daily hashtag. Remember, guys, we are in the challenge. We're almost halfway in the challenge. Tomorrow will be 50% through the challenge. So social media is reciprocal, meaning that the more you like, share, comment on social media, the more results you get. So that I've been challenging you from the beginning of the month. Find 5 friends' business pages, like and share their page, like, comment, and share on their post. Leave them a review, a positive review, and give them a shout out. And that's the end of my slide. But I want to show you guys negative hashtags. You just come into Google and search for negative hashtags 2022. I don't think it's updated for 2020. So just search for banned hashtags on just search for banned hashtags, and you'll see all of the hashtags that are banned, and don't use these hashtags. So if you've been using a hashtag, these hashtags, don't use them. Look at them. So some of these hashtags are, you might feel they don't belong here. Look here, attractive. Beauty blogger is banned. So maybe you can use beauty blogger 2022 or beauty blogger 22. Bikini body is banned. Besties is banned. So don't use those words. Don't use those words. Dating is banned. Don't use these words. Shit is banned. See, Valentine's Day is banned. So Valentine's Day is coming up. So don't use Valentine's Day. Use Valentine's Day 2022. You can use that hashtag. Check here. WTF is banned. Single is banned. So go through this and make sure you're not using the hashtag. So if you've been posting on Instagram and you haven't been getting engagement, it's because you've been using a banned hashtag. Guys, you can unmute yourself and ask any questions. I hope you learned something today.
Neil, it's Judy here. Listen, well, some of those hashtags, those banned ones, are quite obvious, but how do they get on that list? Some of them seem a bit, they seem fine. And, if you were going to use them, like you said, and you use them and then they're on the banned list, so, you could get blocked or whatever. How would you not know? Should you just double check before you use a new hashtag? But also, how do some of those words get there?
Yeah, so because they're either abused, they're either spammy or they abused. They've been abused too much, or they've been, a lot of spammers use them. So that's how I don't know how they get on there, but I can tell you it's probably because of spamming or abuse.
Okay.
The easiest way to see if a hashtag is banned, the easiest way to see it is when you go into Instagram and you type the hashtag out, the first 3 letters, and the hashtag doesn't appear. If the hashtag doesn't appear, that means that the hashtag is banned. You know when you use Instagram and you type in the hashtag, it will bring you a whole list of hashtags. If the hashtag doesn't appear there, then you know the hashtag is banned. Don't use it. But consult for your business. My advice to you: consult for your business. Consult that hashtag list that I showed you, the banned hashtag list. If on your personal account, for your friends, if you've got a private account, it's fine, doesn't matter. But for your business account, don't use negative hashtags. They'll give you they'll slap your wrist the first time, but then if you continue using negative hashtags, eventually they will block your account.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, Julie. Thanks. Good question. Anyone wants to ask anything? Nadine?
So Neil, can you use a hashtag in the content of your website, or is it only on the Facebooks and Instagram that you would use those hashtags?
You can listen, on your website, it will be called a tag. You just call a normal tag or a keyword. You can if you're using WordPress, you can add tags to your posts. And those help with your SEO, with your
Okay.
search engine optimization. So it helps you with that. Those tags help you with that. But I would advise, it's just called tags on your website.
Got it.
Any questions? Anyone wants to ask anything? Guys, just have a good Wednesday, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thanks for attending, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Sunil.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.